Hi, I'm Matt Williams from Winemakers Academy over at winemakersacademy.com. In today's session, we're going to be talking about what you can expect to find in your box of kit wine. To start off with, the most important ingredient I've left in the box, that is the grape juice concentrate. And I haven't pulled that out because it's a rather large and heavy bag, and I don't want anything to happen to it before we're ready to start making the wine. But in addition to this concentrate, we're going to be adding water to give it the volume that we need to make a regular tasting wine. So a lot of your entry-level kits will come with a pretty concentrated juice. Some of the more expensive kits come with a more of a pure juice and less concentrated. Once this has been rehydrated, or at least during that step, we're going to add bentonite. This is used to help clarify and stabilize wine, but we're adding this at the very beginning of the process, and so largely what we're looking for from this chemical is to prevent off flavors and odors. Once the concentrate has been rehydrated, it has the bentonite added. Now we're ready to start fermenting the juice, and to do that we've got a yeast packet, and we've also got some oak chips. And just from feeling this bag, I can tell you that this is more of an oak sawdust than oak chips or oak cubes that you might see at a wine supply shop. But it will get the job done pretty well because there's a large surface area of oak to interact with our wine. Once fermentation is going with these two, we don't really do a whole lot with it until we are ready to rack off of the yeast when the primary fermentation has ended. And at that point we will add this chemical here, potassium metabisulfite, and this is how we add sulfur dioxide to the wine. It is a powder and it will convert to a gas once it's mixed into the liquid, and this will stop the fermentation that we started with this yeast. At this point we will also come in with the potassium sorbate, and this will prevent additional fermentations from occurring both in the carboy after it's been racked as well as once the wine has been bottled. You don't want to have your wine go through an unintentional fermentation in the bottle. What can happen is it will build up pressure and blow the cork out. If that doesn't happen, you can also get a carbonated wine because the gases that are trying to escape can't, and so they stay entrapped in the liquid and they don't come out until you pull the cork out, and that's how you get a fizzy wine. But anyway, once we've prevented future fermentations, we will go ahead and add this chitosan, and this is a fining agent, and it's kind of a goopy clear liquid here that will cling to the particles that are suspended in the wine, and it makes them heavy enough to precipitate out to the bottom of the carboy, where you can rack off of it if you have another racking to do, or you can go ahead and bottle, and you want to be careful not to disturb anything so that your fining agent will hold everything down in the bottom of the carboy, and that will keep you from getting a cloudy wine. So this is what you can expect in the kit chemical wise. The most important piece in there, aside from the grape juice of course and these chemicals, is your instructions. And for this round of kit winemaking that we're going to do, we're going to stick to this really closely. In future kits that we explore, we'll go ahead and start breaking rules, but for now we're going to walk through this process by the book. Thank you for watching. If you'd like more information, you can stop by winemakersacademy.com. If you have any questions or comments for me, please feel free to email me at matt@winemakersacademy.com. Thank you.